You can catch Shaquille O'Neal, the four-time NBA champ, alongside Ernie and Charles and Kenny during TNT's NBA playoff coverage. TNT, the exclusive home of the 2015 Eastern Conference Final. Shaquille O'Neal joining us on the program. Shaq, how are you, buddy?
Pretty good, Dan. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I just worried that you're going to end up on the injured list here. You keep taking tumbles there on the set.
I think either Ernie or Kenny set me up. I really do.
Do you think is there a conspiracy theory that these guys are trying to hurt you on that set?
Yes, there is.
Wow.
No, you know what happened? Usually I turn to the left to go beat Kenny to the board, but the other day I turned to the right and then I sweep my leg around. My leg got attached to some cords that was under the thing. It was a nice little tumble.
But when you went into the Christmas tree, was that planned?
Oh, no, Kenny pushed me. And you know it's hard. And listen, you know it's hard. Once you get that 350 going in one direction, it's kind of hard to make a sudden stop.
Was there ever a time you didn't want to be 7 feet tall?
Yeah, when I was younger. When I was younger, I always wanted to be like all my friends who were guards. So I used to do the things that they did. You know, I guess that's why I was a pretty good ball handler, because even though I was 7 foot, I never acted 7 foot.
When's the last time you shopped at a normal store for clothes?
I shop all the time. I'm a Walmart guy. That's what I do.
Wait, do they have a big and is it a big and tall, or is it a gigantic?
Yeah, they got big and tall underwear, big and tall tank tops, big and tall T-shirts. Yeah, the Walmart people love that.
What would you have done if you weren't a basketball player?
I'd be a cop. I'd be a sheriff somewhere.
I could see you as a superhero, though. Would you have been an actor?
I would have tried to become an actor, but I'd have been a law enforcement guy in my neighborhood in Newark, New Jersey. It would have been safe and clean, and nobody would have messed around with me.
But are you a licensed police officer in any state or any city? Are you an honorary police officer?
Florida. No, nothing I do is honorary. I went to 3 different police academies. I'm a detective in the city of Doral, Florida.
I like that.
I can't tell you what I do because it's undercover work.
So when you're watching the NBA now, what is it that that you're entertained by? Who entertains you the most?
I'm entertained by, if you look at Stephen Curry, he doesn't really have the normal NBA body that I'm used to. I'm used to looking at LeBron and the Kobe's and the Penny Hardaways and the T-Mac. And Stephen Curry looks like my youngest son, who's 19. But he's out there. He's the best player in the league. It's unbelievable the stuff this guy does.
Well, he's like that baby face killer.
Yes, he does. He has a baby face, baby arms, baby shoulders. I'm like, how is this little kid demolishing people like that? But he's actually a joy to watch. I'm happy for him. I know his father, Dale Curry, is proud of him. He's just a joy to watch.
Blake Griffin's stepping up with these triple doubles. What is different about Blake Griffin now?
He looks more focused. That game 2, especially in the first half, he looked really, really focused. I thought he slowed down a little bit in the second half. He only had 8 points, but that first half he was focused, inside, outside, jumpers, attacking the rim. He looked very, very focused.
Who do you like in the NBA Finals?
I want to see Golden State versus Cleveland.
Do you still like
LeBron
Cleveland
versus Steph? I think that'll be a nice money-making matchup.
Yeah, I still like Chicago in the East. But my problem is they're sort of great and then they're not so great, and I just don't think you can have. They got to be a little bit more consistent if they're going to beat this Cavs team, even without Kevin Love.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Mr. Patrick. Well said.
Is Kevin Love done with the? If Ernie needs a night off, I'll step in. How's that?
That should be fun.
I might be the best shooter.
You know what?
Shaq.
Speaking of movies, I forgot to tell you, you do an excellent job yourself in the movies.
Well, thank you.
You do a really good job.
Thank you. We co-starred in a couple of movies, and I just got through playing Abe Lincoln in a Sandler movie.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
I got to check that out.
If they did a remake of a movie, what would you like to be in?
The Hulk.
I'm surprised that they wouldn't reach out to you for that.
I know. It would be nice, the Hulk. Because I went to see Avengers last night, and I was like, that's me, the Hulk. Like tearing stuff up.
Well, isn't that Mark Ruffalo? Doesn't he play the Hulk?
Yes.
Yeah. No word on Blue Chips 2, right? There's no sequel in the world. No.
But there is word on Kazam too. I told him I'll call my office. No, I didn't give him my number.
How many sons do you have?
3.
Can they play? Do they have game?
2 of them does. One is a starting freshman on his high school team. He's really good, way better than I was when I was 14. I'm actually kind of jealous. And my other one is a little guy who's 11-year-old, but he's pretty tough too.
How tall is the freshman?
6'8".
Oh my God! Is he really?
Yes.
Do you want to be there? What if they said, you know what, Dad? This is who we love. We want to be the next LeBron James. Would you have a problem with them wanting to be LeBron instead of you?
You know what? At first, when I asked them a couple years ago who their favorite player was, I was expecting me, but they said LeBron James. At first, I was hurt, but then I remember when my father was, teaching me how to play. He was an NBA caliber, but he was the best on the Army base.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Who you want to be like?" And I told him Dr. J, and he kind of had a sad look in his eye. So it was sort of a deja vu. But LeBron is, LeBron is a good guy to pat in your game after.
Wait, what's going on in the background?
I'm in my police car. Don't worry about it.
Wait, are you pulling people over?
No, man, I'm a detective.
Oh,
I wear a suit and tie to work.
Because nobody would know it's you if you have a suit and tie on. They wouldn't be able to recognize you, right?
Yep, you're right. They always say, you look like that. Like, I hate Shaq. He sucked free throws. The dude didn't concentrate on his free throws.
Isn't it tough, though, to be the big guy? Because we tend to root for the little guy.
Of course it is. That's why when I was playing, we had to get home court advantage. Like, I don't ever want to start on the road. I got to start at home. Because everybody loves you at home. But, it was always tough on the road, especially in Portland and Sacramento.
Did anybody ever make you laugh when they heckled you?
The guy from Washington, what was his name? Robin something?
Robin Ficker?
Yes, he did. He always made me laugh.
What would he say?
Like, I can't repeat what he said, but it was funny.
Well, can you clean it up a little bit for me?
Nope. If I say what he says, Dan Patrick lost his show today because of the vulgarities of Shaquille O'Neal. He's appealing in court. Nope, I'm not going to say it, Dan.
Can you tell Fritzy before you hang up? No, you can't do that?
Nope. Nope.
What do you think of my Shaq impersonation? I've been working on it.
I love it.
Dan Patrick, shut the hell up.
That's pretty good.
Ernie did a pretty good impersonation of you the other day. Yeah, he does pretty well. Great to talk to you. And
all right, brother. Love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Shaq.
See you at the final.
Thank you.
All right, brother.
All right. That's Shaquille O'Neal.